You're carrying poison in your heart right now. Not metaphorically, literally. Unforgiveness releases cortisol and adrenaline that physically damages your heart tissue. Stanford Medical proved it. But here's what nobody tells you. The person who hurt you isn't feeling this poison. Only you are. And I'm about to show you how to heal your heart in a way that changes everything, including your physical health. Sarah held on to betrayal for 7 years. Her best friend destroyed her marriage, stole her business, left her with nothing. Every night, Sarah replayed the betrayal. Every morning, she woke up bitter. Doctor visit revealed irregular heartbeat, high blood pressure, chronic inflammation. The doctor asked, "Who haven't you forgiven?" Sarah laughed bitterly. "How did you know?" He said, "Your body keeps the score. The stakes are higher than you realize. Every moment of unforgiveness is killing you while the person who hurt you is living free. Your resentment isn't a prison for them. It's a prison you built for yourself, and you're the only one with the key." But here's the shocking truth. Forgiveness isn't about them. Never was. It's about you reclaiming your power, your health, your future. And what I'm about to share isn't religious platitudes or positive thinking. It's a practical process that works whether you believe in God or not. Though with God, it becomes supernatural. Stop before you say, "But you don't know what they did to me." You are right. I don't. But I know this. Your unforgiveness is giving them power over your today, your tomorrow, and your body. Ready to take that power back? The first key destroyed everything I believed about forgiveness. Jesus said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do," while being crucified. Not after, during. Key 1. Forgive before you feel ready. Forgiveness isn't a feeling, it's a decision. You'll never feel like forgiving. Your emotions will always vote no. But forgiveness happens in your will, not your emotions. The feelings follow the decision, sometimes months later. Marcus discovered this after his business partner embezzled everything. 20 years of work, gone. Marcus made a decision. I forgive him, not because he deserves it, because I deserve peace. He said it daily for 6 months without feeling it. Month 7, the anger lifted. Month 8, his health returned. Year 2, he built something better. But here's the key nobody mentions. Forgiveness is selfish in the best way. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it to stop drinking poison, hoping they'll die. When Marcus forgave, his blood pressure dropped 30 points. His sleep returned. His creativity exploded. The forgiveness healed him. Here's your practical step. Write their name on paper. Say out loud, "I choose to forgive name for a specific act." I release them and release myself. You won't feel it. Do it anyway. Your body will start healing immediately, even if your emotions take months to catch up. But here's what makes this supernatural. When you add God to this equation, something shifts in the spiritual realm. Forgiveness stops being just psychological and becomes powerful. The next key shows you how. The second key will challenge everything, but it's why some people heal completely while others stay stuck. Key 2. Forgive from your future, not your past. Most people try to forgive by looking backward at the hurt. Wrong direction. Forgiveness happens when you look forward to who you're becoming. The hurt shaped you, but it doesn't define you. Jennifer learned this after childhood trauma that should have destroyed her. For years, therapy helped but didn't heal. Then her counselor asked, "Who would you be if this hadn't happened?" Jennifer said, "Weaker, less compassionate." "Probably selfish," the counselor smiled. "So the worst thing that happened to you created the best things about you?" That's when Jennifer understood. Her abuser meant it for evil, but something bigger was happening. She wasn't forgiving to forget the past. She was forgiving to thank God for who she became through it. The trauma became testimony. The wound became wisdom. This isn't minimizing pain or excusing evil. It's recognizing that your story isn't finished. The chapter where they hurt you isn't the final chapter. You're writing the ending, and forgiveness is picking up the pen. Write this declaration. What you meant for evil, God is using for good. I forgive you because I love who I'm becoming more than I hate what you did. This reframes everything. You're not victim forgiving villain. You're victor releasing a prisoner, and the prisoner was you. But the third key is where healing accelerates beyond human capability. This is where medical professionals see miracles they can't explain. The third key is why Christian forgiveness heals what psychology alone can't touch. Key 3. Forgive through Christ's forgiveness of you. You can't give what you haven't received. The deepest forgiveness flows from knowing you've been forgiven for more than anyone could ever owe you. This isn't guilt manipulation, it's power multiplication. David understood this after forgiving his father's abandonment. I remembered my own failures, how God forgave me instantly, completely, permanently. My dad owed me a childhood. But I owed God everything, and he canceled my debt. How could I hold on to his? When David truly grasped Christ's forgiveness, not intellectually, but experientially, forgiving his father became automatic. Not easy, but inevitable. Like breathing out after breathing in. Here rests the climax moment. The same blood that forgave you can flow through you to forgive others. You're not forgiving with your love, you're forgiving with Christ's love. Not your strength, his strength. This is why believers can forgive the unforgivable. In the climax, Sarah from our beginning realized this truth. She couldn't forgive her friend with human love, that well was dry, but Christ's well never runs dry. She prayed, Jesus, I can't forgive her, but you can forgive her through me. Something broke. 7 years of poison left her body. Her heart literally healed. Doctors documented it. The revelation. Forgiveness isn't you letting them off the hook. It's you getting off the hook. And when you forgive through Christ's forgiveness, you're not just healing psychologically, you're healing spiritually, physically, completely. Right now, you can heal your heart. Not tomorrow. Now, reflect on this. Every moment you withhold forgiveness, you're drinking poison. Every moment you release forgiveness, you're receiving healing. Your activation prayer. Jesus, I receive your complete forgiveness of my sins. Now let your forgiveness flow through me to name. I forgive them with your love, not mine. Heal my heart. Restore what unforgiveness stole. Say their name. Release them. Watch what happens to your body in the next 48 hours. Document it. Your blood pressure, your sleep, your peace. Everything changes when forgiveness flows. Remember my last videos? Your weakness becomes strength through God. You find joy despite circumstances. Your prayers move heaven. Now add forgiveness. The catalyst that amplifies everything. These aren't separate messages. They're building your complete transformation. You can't have lasting joy while carrying unforgiveness. You can't access God's strength while gripping resentment. Your prayers hit ceilings when your heart holds hatred. Click the complete series on your screen. This is your blueprint for total freedom. Your heart is about to heal in ways you didn't think possible. With faith and freedom, Gabriel Elias, Pax Animi.